Napoleon Bonaparte is often remembered for his height, but what truly set him apart was his mind and leadership. Born on the small island of Corsica in 1769, he rose from humble beginnings to become one of the most powerful and influential leaders in history. His story is not just about military conquests, it's about mastering the human spirit with determination, vision, and an unshakable belief in oneself. Napoleon once said, "Courage isn't the absence of fear, but the triumph over it." Even when fear was present, he moved forward. He understood that fear is natural, but it must never be the reason to stand still. On the battlefield, he often appeared calm, collected, and decisive. His soldiers saw that and believed in him. They followed him into impossible battles because they trusted his strength. In life, courage is not waiting for fear to disappear, but acting despite its presence. It's in those moments, when fear whispers to stop, that true leaders take their next step forward. But courage alone is not enough. Napoleon's second secret was preparation. He believed that victory belonged to those who were prepared, who left nothing to chance. Before every battle, he would spend countless hours planning every detail. He studied maps, weather conditions, the movements of his enemies, and the morale of his troops. He once said, "Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action comes, stop thinking and go in." His ability to plan made him almost unbeatable. In life, if you want to succeed, you need to prepare long before opportunity knocks. Because when preparation meets opportunity, success is not just possible, it's inevitable. Napoleon also had clarity of purpose. He knew exactly what he wanted. Born on a small island, many expected him to remain insignificant, but he dreamed of ruling Europe. He didn't think small, he aimed higher than anyone thought possible. Impossible, he once said, is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. He believed that if you know exactly what you want, the path becomes clearer. Dreams may be distant, but with focus and relentless action, they can become reality. Dream big. Act bigger. What truly made Napoleon stand out, however, was his understanding of people. He valued his soldiers, he spoke with them, listened to them, and trusted them. He was often seen walking among them, addressing them by name, asking about their families. This wasn't just for show. He understood that leadership is about connection, about giving people a reason to believe in you and to fight for a cause greater than themselves. His men fought not just for France, but for Napoleon, because he made them feel seen, respected, and valued. In leadership, people matter most. But perhaps the greatest lesson we can learn from Napoleon is this: he was the hero of his own story. He didn't wait for history to unfold, he made history. While others stood by and watched events shape the world, Napoleon stepped forward and became a shaper of destiny. He wrote his own story with boldness and conviction. And so should you. Be the author of your life. Choose your battles wisely, make your strategy, and move forward with courage. The world remembers leaders who take charge of their own destiny, leaders who rise, even when the odds are against them. Now it's your turn. Learn from Napoleon's leadership. Be brave in the face of fear. Prepare as if everything depends on it. Focus on your goals with clarity. Value the people who walk beside you. And above all, write your own story, because the world belongs to those who dare to lead.